Olympic skiing legend Lindsey Vonn is facing one of the toughest battles of her career, and this time, it's not on the slopes. The 41-year-old icon has already undergone 4 surgeries in Italy after suffering a devastating leg injury during a horror crash at the Winter Olympics. Vonn fractured her complex tibia in the fall, an injury so severe that specialists have warned similar cases can sometimes even require amputation. Now, her sister Karin Kildow is opening up about what the past week has really been like behind the scenes. Speaking to TMZ Sports, Karin described Vonn's hospital stay as rough, revealing that she has spent much of the week in hospital undergoing multiple procedures. "It's been a rough one, been in the hospital a lot," Karin admitted. After Lindsey's 4th surgery on Saturday, she was finally released from hospital on Sunday. According to her sister, the focus now is simple. Take recovery one day at a time and prepare to return home to the United States. Just one day at a time. She's super strong, but there's a lot of surgeries and things. We're working on getting her back to the US, Karin said. The injury happened after Vonn lost control over the opening traverse of the downhill course, cutting the line too tight before being spun violently into the air. She was heard screaming after the crash and was quickly surrounded by medical personnel, strapped to a gurney, and airlifted by helicopter. Adding to the controversy, Vonn had reportedly torn her ACL in her left knee just days before the race. Some critics questioned her decision to compete under those circumstances. However, both Vonn and her family have made it clear they are ignoring the negativity. "Everyone's gonna have their thing to say," Karin said. "But she's strong and she did it." Earlier this week, Vonn shared an emotional behind-the-scenes video from her hospital bed on Instagram. The footage showed her beginning rehabilitation exercises, having her hair washed, and slowly regaining strength with help from friends, family, and medical staff. In the caption, she wrote, "Thankful for friends, family, my team and all the medical staff that are getting me back to myself. I'm slowly coming back to life, back to basics and the simple things in life that mean the most. Smile, laugh, love." Despite the severity of her injury, Vonn remains defiant. In a heartfelt message, she said she has no regrets about competing and insisted the torn ACL had no influence on the crash. She also made a remarkable promise, that she intends to ski again one day. "Please, don't feel sad. The ride was worth the fall," she wrote. "When I close my eyes at night I don't have regrets and the love I have for skiing remains. I am still looking forward to the moment when I can stand on the top of the mountain once more. And I will." For now, the focus is recovery. Multiple surgeries, careful rehabilitation, and step-by-step progress. If there's one thing Lindsey Vonn has proven throughout her career, it's resilience. And once again, she's showing the world just how strong she really is. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.